certain characters you have to remember today. Nakirar, Kumaragurvarar. You have to think of all of them. Those who wrote Tirupugar, Arunagirinadar. These three persons you have to think of because they are humans. Through them, Kartikeya's grace will come to us easier because they are in the same cosmic consciousness as we are. You have to think of Bhogasiddhar. Bhogasiddhar is very active here. Agastya Bhagavan is very active here. They're all connected to Kartikeya. So you think of all this cosmic energy. They were human, but now they are not. But they are in Jiva Samadhi. And Bhogasiddha Maheshwara. And Bhogar has built the Navapashana. His mantra is very, very powerful. We chant his mantra all the time here. We give him greatest respect. Agastya Bhagavan, we give him the greatest respect because through them Kartikeya's grace comes to us. Kartikeya is the only deity who has Shakti veil. Mother Parashakti gave him Jnana veil. Through that he knows the reality like no one. He actually had to teach something to Shiva. How can Shiva Bhagavan not know? But he would have known, but he let him say him because he, with that Jnana veil, he pierced and understood the creation, the vibrations, the colors, the rays, all the deepest secrets of creation he understood because he was the only one who had the Jnana veil. Through that he understood and he taught. And in this temple we give him the greatest place. Vallideva Sena Sameda Subramanya Swami. So think of them because I don't have the time to go into the significance of them. They are very significant. But Bhogasiddhar you should think of, Arunagirinadar you should think of, Nakirar you should think of. You think of all these human intermediaries through whom we get the divine grace. And among all the gods, Kartikeya is given the most bijas, most energy he was granted because he is the one who all the time in us constantly fight the evil, fight the negative energies in us which will take us down to Patala. So constantly he has to fight on our behalf. That's the reason why he is so important for us and we invoke him and Bhogasiddhar helps Agastya Bhagavan. All the cosmic energy she has given, millions of them, all come from one source. But in us, Kartikeya is the most important because he has the function of constantly cleansing us. Without purity, we cannot reach Mother. And the purity is granted by wisdom through Ganesha, but the wisdom has to be sustained and we have to survive the constant attack of evil, the negative energy, Asuric energy. And they're very active. Asuric energies are more active. And Mother has given us many, many ways. She has given us a new moon day. She has given special homa we perform, again to keep the Asuric energy in us, in control, so we won't be consumed by them. Because compared to Devic energy, Asuric energy is more intense. You can see in your own eyes, hate is more intense than love. And she is full of love, but she has to protect us from the negative energy which is given for a purpose. They're all sons of Aditi. They all come from one source. But we are given this Asuric and Devic challenge and we are the characters. We play the game and we hopefully will keep the Asuric energy under control. Symbolically, Kartikeya has peacock and cock as his vahanas. That's a deep mysticism behind it. What she's telling us, you control that negative energy, the anger, the greed, all the negative energies under control and use them to help the good against the evil. And that's why he's given so many bijas. You heard all the bijas he's given. No other God, no other cosmic energy is given that much, that many bijas, because his challenge is formidable. You saw the drama. It looks like a drama, but each one of the Asuric energy he slayed are mighty. the million times what you can imagine. And he slayed them, and it was not an easy thing. And he slayed it so that we can survive as human and evolve into higher plane of consciousness, go into Devaloka and go to her, back to where we came from. That's the reason why he is here, to protect us, to enlighten us through Ganesha, and to give us all these weapons with which we can control them, and more than controlling them, make them work for us. Make the anger. How can anger help us? Surely, if you direct the anger towards injustice, that is a positive aspect of anger. So that is what he's trying to teach us. Use all the evil, asuric energies to help the good, so that good can survive over the evil. And today, symbolically, we worshipped him, we prayed him, we woke him up in us. He is in us. We woke him up. And with the kindness and grace, and with Valli Devayani's grace, and Bhogasiddha, Agastya, all these cosmic energies help us to make them wake up in us. So we can also be divine one time, and then go back to where we came from, which is Divine Mother Parashakti, and she is there standing behind. And all this entire drama created by her, and she is the only one which is real. Nothing else exists except her. But she manifests as Kartikeya, as Shiva Bhagavan, as Ganesha, and teaches us all these aspects are mine, use them and come back to me. Thank you.